Hi everyone, Julia here at the Scion Driving Fashion Series in Louisville, where students are competing for $10,000 scholarships. So come inside and I'll give you a closer look. So what were some of the qualities that you were looking for within these contestants?
I think for the most part we were really looking for people who had a great design ethic and could really translate their ideas into garments and make it something that was desirable for the Scion customer and the Scion brand.
We wanted to see something different. Like, we wanted to see something very, very cool, very modern, very fresh, just something that hasn't been seen before. And, you know, we really feel that these designers really stepped it up, honestly. Yeah. I cannot believe some of them are students, honestly.
What were some of the requirements that you were looking for in order to be here tonight?
Well, first of all, you have to be a fashion design major at a DFW area university or college. There was an application process in which you had to turn in a trend board. From that process, we selected the top 10, and the top 10 trend boards were created into collections and were shown today.
I am here tonight with the handsome host, Rob Cahill. Tonight was huge. How do you think it went?
It went perfectly. You saw it.
No, it went perfectly. Who was your favorite designer?
You know, I love the top three that the judges chose, and I love them all, but I have a personal thing, man. I like my man Mitsu. He was the guy that did a lot of the work with the white and the sort of, you know, elaborate white work. I don't know, I just had a thing for that. Yeah.
What were some of the qualities that you were looking at? I know you weren't one of the judges, I guess, but what kind of qualities specifically were you looking at?
You know, what you would hope to see out of young people is some raw creativity. You'd hope they're not stifled, and as you can see tonight, none of these people were, man. They were all just raw and creative, so that was the opportunity we wanted to give them, and that's what they did.
I'm here tonight with two beautiful ladies, Isabel and Varela of Varela and Brooks Design. But what were some of the qualities that y'all were looking for in the designers tonight?
Versatility, creativity, construction, tailoring, and you can feel the passion through the clothes, so that was something else too.
Definitely.
And how did you choose the first place winner?
He had unbelievable construction.
And the amount of pieces that he actually produced is 22 pieces. Like, wow, blown away, because, you know, he really wanted it.
Yeah, he went all out for this, and he did a great job. He deserved it.
I am here with our third place winner of the night, Neil Merrick. How do you think tonight went?
It was amazing. I mean, I'm so happy to see my friends and I get just the praise and all the reward for all the hard work and effort we put into it. I mean, basically I'm running on adrenaline and no sleep.
It's a big night, I know.
It's amazing. I love it. I love it.
Congratulations on your win tonight, Emmanuel. How do you think it went?
I was excited for this event from day one that they told us that they were going to have a Scion event. And, you know, I went for it all the way, and I'm glad I won second place. So
what were the steps that you took in order to be here tonight?
It was a lot of conceptual work. It was a lot of thinking and brainstorming. And then once I had my idea, I went with it and stuck with it. I was inspired by the 2011 Scion TC. And I looked at the windows, and so my dress had a lot of openness and very clean lines, and I just, you know, portrayed that. So I picked the car that I liked, and then I went with that.
I am here with the winner of tonight's event, Robbie Richard.
It's just been crazy from everything, from start to finish, and it's just been an amazing experience.
Your designs were phenomenal. I know that everybody loved them. Which design was your favorite to create?
Probably the last look. It was a leather fitted jacket. As y'all probably know, that leather is a very difficult material to work with. It's very hard to even source here in DFW, but it's just been an amazing, and I just love it to death.
What was the inspiration behind all of your designs tonight?
Well, everybody always asks me this. The title of the whole collection was titled Arctic Blast, and it refers to when we had that crazy Dallas weather back in February, where we had all that snow and ice that fell. So I wanted really heavy, layered pieces, because we don't really have that type of look here in Dallas, because it's always so warm. But that was what the entire collection was based upon. Arctic Blast.
That's it for the night. We had wrapped it up at the Scion Fashion Show. We had lots of fun, saw lots of amazing designs and lots of outrageous designs. Thank you for joining us. We will see you next time on Inside DFW.